Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Husna Munirah binti Ahmad Tanzizi and my metric number I17101921. I'm making this video as one of the requirements to answer the final exam for subject Integrated Marketing Communication. In this video, I will talk more about a few things like IMC, tools, communication channels, communication effectiveness, and a few other general things throughout this video. First of all, for product purchase, my choice is Derma CM919 Dust Mite Vacuum Cleaner from Derma Malaysia company brand. This Derma CM919 is one of the 6 types of dust mite vacuum cleaner products and the latest product for this category. As a buyer, I choose this product for several reasons. The first is its function as the main attraction. This vacuum serves to help vacuum impurities such as fine dust, dust mites, feathers, or dead skin from pets or human skin. This particle can be found in mattress, sheets, or pillows, because we often use it despite being washed weekly. Also, I'm considering buying this dust mite vacuum cleaner because I have allergic rhinitis, or also known as resdung. As a person who have allergic rhinitis, I need to always keep my environment clean so that I am not easy to be exposed to the allergies. That is why I'm buying CM919 dust mite vacuum cleaner, and hopefully that it can help to clean my surrounding. The next consideration is Derma CM919 Dust Mite Vacuum Cleaner. It's a good investment because the price is reasonable with great functionality. The price are starting from RM100 until RM200 depending on the discount and special deal offered by the seller to the customer. Product replacements such as HEPA filter and black box filter can be purchased at the same store in addition to replace the damage of old one. The reason why I bought Derma CM919 because despite the functionality that are very good, that have similarity to the other brands that have in the market, the Derma CM919 is more reasonable with the price and the functionality. For other brands, for example brand X, they also give a similar functionality, but they overcome the functionality with an expensive price. Therefore, as a university student, it is impossible for me to buy the vacuum cleaner despite that I need to buy as I have allergic rhinitis. I chose the Derma CM919 Dust Mite Vacuum Cleaner because seller managed to market the product through several communication channels. There are 4 types of communication channels, namely verbal communication, non-verbal communication, written communication, and visual communication. The first is verbal communication. Using this communication channel, the promoter at shopping mall are able to promote and doing demonstration for customers face-to-face on how to use this vacuum. Next is non-verbal communication. We can see a woman in a commercial video shows a cheerful facial expression when using Derma CM919 Dust Mite Vacuum Cleaner. For these 2 communication channels, it triggered me to buy this product because first, I have seen a promoter at shopping mall using demonstration for the person that come to the shopping mall, and when I see the marketing video for Derma CM919, it attracted me to see more, as it also explained a few informations in this video. The third is written communication. I am considering the purchase of this vacuum cleaner through written communication because of the information conveyed by the other users. There are two users of the social media site Twitter, Nur Afifa and Nira Shazira. They managed to attract my attention to know more about this vacuum cleaner. They recounted the benefits of its use of their respective Twitter accounts. This attracted my interest to find more information about this product while thinking whether or not I should buy it. The last is visual communication. Once I found out from Twitter, I searched for where I could get this dust mite vacuum cleaner on the internet. Luckily, Shopee online site has an official store for Derma Malaysia. Through Shopee, I can see the videos, pictures, and the reviews provided to make it easier for users to see and understand more about this product. Here are the integrated marketing communication tools that are commonly used in the market: advertising, sales promotion, event and experiences, word of mouth, public relations and publicity, personal selling, direct marketing, and interactive marketing. Of the following 8 tools, among which are often used by sellers to sell Derma CM919 are advertising, sales promotion, and public relations and publicity. For advertising used by Derma Malaysia, this company uses this type of video advertising. For information, in their official website, they provide a video to advertise the use and other related information to ease the viewer understand more. For public relations and publicity tools are widely used nowadays in line with the current of the modernization. Companies use public relations for social media campaigns because many users have social media accounts such as Facebook and Twitter. It is easy for them to strengthen relationships and get information from social media users.
And then she moving on the dance floor. I wonder what she's running from. Oh, if we'll catch her.
Next is effective communication. It is important for a seller or any other companies that selling product or service, they need to have an effective communication in order to sell their goods well in the market. First, to have an effective communication is we need to have a clear purpose. The information conveyed through communication should be clear to be understood by the user, and using the appropriate marketing communication to make it easier for users to see the product or service provided. Another point for effective communication is it has a structured message. The content in the message to be conveyed must be what the customer needs to know, not what the seller needs the customer know. This is to ensure there is an understanding between the seller and the buyer. Third is receive feedback from customer. One of the way that we know we have a effective communication when the seller facilitate users to provide feedback on the use of product and the service provided. The user feedback indicates their responses to the level of effectiveness of the communication. The three important of communication effectiveness. First is to make the improvement to the innovation. When I buy Derma CM919, in the future I will have a thought that the product will have a new technology to it and have a better improvement to the functionality. This is because the seller needs to facilitate member of the organization to give ideas in innovating the products and service sold. When you have an effective communication, you can use to discuss or brainstorm on how to generate an idea in order to improve the product more. Next is organization growth. The importance of organization growth in communication effectiveness is to strengthen employee relationship. I know this sounds like it doesn't make sense between why strengthen employee relations may have anything to do with buyer. This is because when a organization employee have a good relationship between them, they can achieve organization mission, vision, and goals. It also helps them to produce a better product quality due to the existence of good communication between employees. The last point, why it is important to have communication effectiveness, because it can build trust between the buyer and sellers. The reason I say this because as a buyer, I'm buying a certain product because the seller tell me their product have a good quality and it can satisfy my need and wants. Therefore, I buy the product according to what the seller tell me, and the outcome is not the same as what the seller tell. Thus, it breaks the trust between me and the seller. Therefore, I will no longer trust the brand, even though I'm only buying one product from them. This is because when I'm buying the product, I'm also buying the trust that are given from the seller to me. Therefore, the seller need to have an effective communication. Besides telling the truth about the product, they also need to have a good communication for them to convey the information to gain my trust.